My mic didn't unmute. But fortunately I caught it. Well, I caught it early. I got bored last night, so I did a little bit of off-screen grinding in Pokemon Violet, or not Violet, Brilliant Diamond. So, so that's why it was at the top of my recently played. Did we already trigger this lock? We did. Are we fully healed? Looks like it. We're in Area 0. There is a new... Let's fight this Venomoth. There is a new, as we saw a second ago, there are a few new Pokemon, that are available through raids right now. They are, well, at the time of this recording, they may not be around. They are called Walking Wake, as well as, Iron Leaves, I believe? Walking Wake is... They're both kind of weird, because they're Paradox, Suicune, and, because they're Paradox, Suicune, and Virizion, respectively. So a little weird in that regard, because... I mean, obviously, Virizion and Suicune are legendaries, so it's weird that have... And they're in the undiscovered egg group. Raichu, the mouse Pokemon, electric type. If the electric pouches in its cheeks become fully charged, both ears will stand up straight. Oh, that's cute. As I was saying, it's a little weird to have, in my opinion, to have Pokemon that are in the undiscovered egg group that cannot breed normally, to have, like, ancestors and descendants, respectively. I want to go ahead and get everyone to level 70 before we do anything else. I keep seeing some of these gleams. so many Corviknight around, what the heck? I guess part of it is just, ooh, hold on. Quick ball away. Alright, we caught an iron bundle. This is a another very overpowered Pokemon because it has like really high speed and special attack, I believe? Iron Bundle, the Paradox Pokemon, Ice and Water type. It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. This is a terrible nature for it. Oh, I didn't realize Flip Turn wasn't a unique move. Huh. Terrible nature, but that's fine. Click. Garganical was caught. Garganical, the rock salt Pokemon. Rock type. Many Pokemon gather around Garganical while hoping to lick at its mineral-rich salt. Salt. Lick. That's it. Apparently that thing's got like... Apparently that thing has like insane special defense. Dugtrio, Dunsparce, Dugtrio, Glamora... Pathra. That'll be an easy KO. Shadow Sneak. Wow, didn't quite KO, huh? Again. Another Iron Bundle. What the heck? Cutscene. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. Yeah, there's TM over there. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's dome. There's somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is a treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is... yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe... You already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or did the inner glowing crystals here give off the same glow as when a Pokemon terrestrializes? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. I don't like the sound of that. That sounds like we're in for a lot longer of a trip than I previously anticipated. Anyway, let's capture this iron bundle. See if this one's any better. Quick ball away! 1, 2... Oh! That's bad. Alright. I understand. Why are there a bunch of Dreepy down there? Freeze drop! That's bad. Fine. Tinkaton. Alright, Rocky Helmet, hurt yourself, good. Fake out. Here, it's red and white like you are. Oh wow! I'm gonna say no. Also, once again, a terrible nature for it. From the looks of it. I had Dudon Sparse. There are so many iron bundles down here, holy crap. I thought those would be, like, rare, but they're, like, not rare at all. So Maradon came to rage to the Tower Age of the Time Machine, then lived here while with the professor along with another of its kind. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or to its second home. I guess this place should be familiar to it. It's great. A chance to finally unwind and bask in familiarity. Just as with John without it, it's been all spooked. Doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball. Really, I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. I said it was scared of heights. Maradon was acting earlier. I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky, seeing a place that you get bad memories of. It's the same for me when I was being ignored in class. See if school maybe able to hide away somewhere. All penny. So maybe it got hurt down here in area 0, just like Mabastiff. We can't know for sure, but does it change into its battle horn anymore, right? So I think it's possible. But that's so we gotta do something to make it feel better. Holy crap. Hold on. Kind of unbelievable in a mostly good way. I missed what Nomona said. I need to look at this one more. Okay, I thought that might have been shiny for a second. there's the last lab. We've still got a ways to go, though, I think. No, not that one! These level 60 Gibble could be Garchomps. Good bite. Quick ball. Uh-oh. Well, that's fortunate. Let's try Bitter Blade. We'll resist this. Awesome. Oh, that was a crit. Not as good. Yeah, I guess Ultra Ball. That's not good. Can't use a repeat ball. I guess one more Ultra Ball? One, two, three. There we go. Goodbye! The cave Pokemon! Dragon and ground type. It loves sparkly things. It seeks treasures encased and hoards the loot in its nest. It's a loot goblin. Hi, Gibble. Listen, I have a shiny Garchomp in Legends Arceus. I don't need you. I don't know what that is, but I'm capturing it. It's a metal, it's an iron the wild iron Jugulus? It's a Robo Hydreigon. Oh my gosh! Caught off guard and couldn't move. Wow. Probably a dark type. So I'll swap in Tinkaton. I hope it's not. I don't know if it's gonna be dark and dragon or what. Snarl. Yep, that's a dark type move. Lowers our special attack, that's fine. Fake out. We'll try to knock off, because it should resist this. Oh wow, that did nothing. Crunch, okay, that's good. Rocky Helmet will make it hurt itself a little bit. One more knockoff. Hyper Voice. Dusk Ball. Guess I'll try a few more knockoffs. One more. Don't crit. Good. Dusk Ball. Also, is that a shiny Gibble in the background? Iron Jugulus, the Paradox Pokemon. Dark and Flying type. It's possible that Iron Jugulus, an object described in an old book, may actually be this Pokemon. Really fast and... Huh. High HP but middling overall stats. That's weird. But it is more of a special attacker than a physical attacker. That's fine, I can fix... Okay, that is not a shiny Gibble. It was just a weird lighting thing, I guess. I will say, the shiny Paradox Pokemon, they're very disappointing. Because they are all just chrome. Like that Iron Bundle, for example, just picture that, but just like a chrome color. Like, it's just gray, basically. There's another Iron Jugulus. A lot of Iron Bundles around. Oh hey, Terrablast TM. Wait, where'd that Iron Jugulus go? I hear it. No, I don't. That's the Iron Bundle. Huh, I can't go that way. Oh. There it is. Dark and Flying type is... Dark Flying is an interesting typing. Too bad they've not really had a Dark Flying type that has been, like, really great. Because, like, yeah, there's Murkrow and Honchkrow, there's Yveltal, but Yveltal is a legendary. Murkrow's not fully evolved after Gen 4. Honchkrow is not great because it has very middling stats. And Iron Jugulus, we just saw, also has not really fantastic stats. That said, apparently Murkrow is really good now with its Prankster hidden ability. Because it can set up, because it has, I think it has access to Foul Play now. So it can use status moves and has Prankster to basically always get priority for its status moves, and then for and then against like physical attacking threats, you have Foul Play. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything all busted up in here? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. These were recordings we were hearing this entire time. What the heck? Stop that! You're creeping us out! Hello, children, children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. If you meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps at all. You know what you need to do. Better press the button. All locks disabled. Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. Yeah, that was, I guess those were transmissions. I thought maybe things were like going so perfectly for like things were going so perfectly compared to like what we know of the history of Area Zero and all the failed expeditions, that I thought those were just pre-recordings. Oh yeah, there's also Scarlet. I didn't mention this. There's also Scarlet and Violet DLC. For those who didn't see the Pokemon Direct, I have purchased them for, and I think they also gave us new uniforms. What's the button for that? It's this one. I guess they did not give us new uniforms. At least, not yet. Maybe I have to claim, claim this. Oh, check item details. Okay, we do get new uniforms. You can also get a code for a free Hisuian Zoroark if you, pre-purchase them. I know that much. New spring uniform, new summer uniform, new autumn uniform, new winter uniform. Honestly, these are kind of meh. I don't mind the summer ones so much. I wish there were more outfits that just had pants. Maybe if I had a better or a different look, the new uniforms would look better. School loafers, school tights. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with what... New school gloves, kind of meh. I think we'll stick with the look that we have had this entire time. School helmet. No. New school hat. Can I remove? That's okay. I wish I could see... Yeah, I think we'll stick with the ghost case. I wish we could see the, preview of the Rotom phone. Like, literally, all they would have to do is update this preview screen. Hold on. To just have the Rotom phone floating next to us. And then have the models update when we actually look, or when we actually go through them. Those of us about the professor said maybe it was just a dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for adventure. What, that got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor, that's just not right. Pretty sure that call was really, never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Orvin? Some kind of down. That call was really a recording, right? I don't know how things turn out and counting on UTV. Holy crap, there's so many. Why is that Garganical floating? How is that Garganical floating? Also, you know what I just realized? Glamora floats, but it doesn't have the levitate ability. At least not to my knowledge. It might have it as like an alternate ability, which would be really good because it's a rock and poison type, so... Is that the lab? That looks like the Pokémon League. Also, what is with this? Some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. Also, oh, fun fact that I mentioned this on a Twitter thread previously. We recently read in one of these data entries that the Pokemon apparently responsible, or that is apparently linked to terrestrializing, has a hexagonal thing. But the Pokemon Company designed the Turtle Legendary. If you look at the Turtle Legendary there on the right, those are not hexagons. Those are pentagons. Those have 5 sides. They're more like diamonds. So that's still really weird. I don't know if that's an oversight design-wise, but obviously the easiest thing to do that is go in and edit the text data in the game to be like, oh, it's pentagons, not hexagons. Because they say that they determined for sure, or the text, if I remember correctly, said that they for sure determined a link between the hexagon Pokemon and the terrestrialization phenomenon. Sort of like how Eternatus is responsible for the what? That Glamora was this Glamora only exists in the mirror dimension. Time to break the game. I'm naming this one. Mirrora. Other Iron Jugulus. You know, we saw one of them caught it immediately, and now they're just everywhere. Same with the Iron Bundle. There's one particular Pokemon that I'm really looking towards, or that I'm really looking out for, and it's not Iron Treads, believe it or not. That said, we haven't actually found Iron Treads. You know what would be funny is if the Pokemon Company made this, like, made drops based off of your, like, or not drops, made, Pokemon appearance more linked to your trainer ID. So certain Pokemon were more common for some trainers than others. I'm actually surprised they haven't done something like that. Oh great, another cutscene. I hope this doesn't just force me into there. Why is the lab crystallized? Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it! Ready to see those legends of treasure down here for real? Heh, yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you've disabled all 4 lots, the gate into the Area Zero lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You got me and Tiki here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Huh, well that puts all my worries to rest. We've already seen Iron Jugulus and Iron Bundles. Along with Iron Treads. Twice, technically. Well, we've had boss fights against Iron Treads, I should even more correctly say. Iron Bundles are just everywhere. Hello? Cave? Cavern? I can't call Miraidon. But that's interesting, because we definitely will be able to... Because I guess we definitely will be able to soon. Hello, EMC Pinks. How's it going? Because we're seeing stuff... We're seeing items on top of stuff that we, like... we have... Like, there's no way of getting it other than climbing up with the Miraidon. Like, right there, that TM on that crystal in that little small cave. Like, we can't drop down on top of that. I'm just exploring a little bit in Area 0 at the moment. Checking out the bottom floor. Might be actually better to go ahead and do the lab and then grab up all this stuff, but... Because at some point, we're absolutely going to be able to ride Miraidon here. They just took it away temporarily. Otherwise, they wouldn't. Otherwise, they would. They wouldn't allow like TMs and stuff to spawn on top of stuff that we can't, like, because like we can't climb up without. We can't jump or anything, so there's no climbing walls. Oh, I thought I saw an item beam up there. I was gonna say, like, that up there is a perfect example. But... Caught an iron jugulus. I'm not seeing any of the other... They may not spawn in until... after we open the lab, because that very well could be a thing. So I'm not seeing any of the other Paradox Pokemon. Oh, there we go, like right there. Perfect example. I guess technically you could probably drop down to there from way up there, but... Obviously, it's much more likely that we're just going to be able to ride Miraidon probably after we complete our initial descent down. Where is... The Zero Lab is a lot bigger than I thought. 'Cause I didn't realize that there were all these offshoots of it. I'll eventually find my way back to the entrance of it. Can I fly to here? No. I can fly to the Great to the entrance of the Great Crater. Okay, there's that cave, and then it should be right over here. I thought we were back at the entrance before, but I guess we didn't make the whole loop. Gibble, Leftovire, and Jugulus. I don't remember if they have gender or not. I don't think they would need to, because they kind of feel common enough that you could have them as undiscovered and people would be able to farm them easily enough. I didn't realize I hadn't taught her I had an aerial ace TM. Oh, I just saw... there we are, Bright Louder. Wasn't the only thing. Mildment, Comment. What? What did I miss? Oh, Naughty Mint. Alright. Let me head up this slope here. Because we came from that side. So I want to head up here so that we can maybe find an area to drop down onto for that one team that we saw. Oh geez, the frame rate on my capture is like really weird for some reason. Although I'm not dropping, well, I'm not showing any dropped frames. I guess it's just a weird encoding thing. It only really happens when I turn the camera, but that said, we're turning the camera a lot, so... I keep seeing the atmospheric sparkles at angles that make me think that there's something on the ground. Nothing up here? That's weird. Ran all the way to the end to the... we ran as far up as we could go. Without... Maridon anyway. I could drop... well, it doesn't matter, because if I drop off... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, if I drop off from too far away, I think it's just going to teleport me back towards the front. To be like, oh, you hurried back to the others to not get separated. Because they kind of limit your exploration. They like kind of severely limit your exploration capabilities. Keep hearing all these battle cries, and I'm like, and they're battle cries of Pokemon that I haven't had a chance to, like, fully memorize yet. So I'm trying to... Pardon me, I yawned. I'm trying to learn them. That Dracloak needs a single rare candy to be a Dragapult. It's really weird that you can find, that we're able to find wild Dracloak, but not wild, Dragapults. More correctly, I should say it's really weird that we're... Oh, that's a... Garganical in the wall. More correctly, I should say, it's weird that we're able to find some pseudo-legendaries in the wild, like Dragonite, but not... And then some Pokemon that are like high enough level that they should be pseudo-legendary or fully evolved or whatever, but they're not. Oh, I have to use the panel down below. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. You. Alright, everyone is at least level 70. Tritsy up front for now. Then press the button and hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab! Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon, Hope? Yeah, Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto. That'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Tiki. Let Miraidon out. Alright. Miraidon, come out if you want. Yeah? Alright, come on, Tiki. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Oh, thanks for the follow, EMC. Sorry, I didn't notice it until now. Hello, door without frames. The family reunion, it's happening! Whoa, no, the family reunion, it's happening! Whoa, no way, no way. Yeah, no, this isn't a family reunion. Yeah. No, something's not right. Oh, poor Maridon. So is that how they allow us to catch a Maridon and also have one that we are just around, and also have one that we're just allowed to ride on? We'll have this one that's more timid and doesn't like battling, versus the other one that we just saw that was just permanently in battle form. Yans. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Yeah. Just look at Maridon. The poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving us some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about a thing about any of that. Once we get you back to your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you know, if you want to. Yes. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Maridon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? It came from outside of the lab before it was open, so I doubt it. But didn't the Pokemon say the dangerous Pokemon would come from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... The gate we just opened? Yeah. And... What the... What the... We're surrounded! And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all future Pokemon? We got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Tiki, let's do this together. Alright, you take on that one, I'll take on all the rest. Iron Treads first, huh? We'll start things off with the... Quick return. Quick call Trixie back. Our Lycanrot's gonna get destroyed here. I forgot Lycanrot can learn Drill Run now. U-turn. Critical hit. That's a ground type, so Meowscarada wouldn't have been a bad choice there, but Trixie is will be a much better choice. Okay. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yeah, why are they coming at me? Tiki, help me out here. Hariyama. Fighting, and I don't know. Well, Kilowattrel. If it's fighting in steel, Kilowattrel will be fine. Psychic. Oh, it's not fighting in steel. Wild Charge. Oh, I should have aimed for Storm Rider for that with that one. Well, let's Air Slash it then. Critical hit. Oh, maybe it is. Wait, what? Is it electric in fighting? Because it resisted my, it took neutral damage from my Air Slash. Ugh, the future must be terrifying. Yes! Oh no, they're running away. That's a good thing. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! Yeah, hold on, Nimona. And why do I get to feel like you're enjoying all this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. Iron Jugulus, we have one of those. Because we found 1,000,000 of them. Intimidate, not gonna do much because it's a special attacker. Jet Punch! Oh, use the Iron Jugulus used Cross. I was like, why did he use the dark type attack on the dark and flying type? Let's try Wave Crash. See, the power of friendship has us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried that you might have to face that on one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These strivers should be nothing. Me and Mabustiff here can take care of them. Oh! So Tiki, you go take your partner there and go take care of business. But, oh come on, if you're not gonna rely on your friends, then who are you gonna rely on? Mabustiff here is ready to go. Leave this to us. Oh, whoa! Miraidon! You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them. You've got us too. So don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight! Oh, we got fully healed, too. Neat. What? Why did we load in the air? What? That was unexpected. Anyway, we're gonna lead with Gale, I think, against the probably electric and dragon type. What the? Human presence detected within the Area 0 lab. Turo? Is he unconscious? Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Tiki. Thank you for coming. No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area 0 because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Yes. I'm afraid there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. You're a robot. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the recent incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The incident? The Pokémon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. For the first time since I reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Tiki, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. That doesn't make sense, though. Because how would the Professor have made this AI, like, if he was dead? Why would he have made the AI if he died in an accident? That seems to imply, like, the fact that he made the AI seems to imply that he planned for something to go wrong. Booster energy. So held with hold on. An item to be held by Pokemon with certain abilities. It went away before I could actually read it. The energy that fills this castle boosts the strength of the Pokemon. I guess that's for the Paradox Pokemon? Maybe I should still lead with Tritzy. I thought we were going to be leading, or I thought we were going to be fighting that Miraidon as if it was just a wild Miraidon, but this elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Oh, did I read? I don't think I read the journals at the other lab. Tiki, it is truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original Professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. But that doesn't make sense if you have to use a Pokeball, well, if you have to send a Pokeball forward in time and then it retrieves the Pokeball by traveling back in time. That doesn't make sense because the Pokemon are just coming through on their own. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this may be difficult for his son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is an AI, really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokémon might live alongside present-day Pokémon in harmony. But these Pokémon had gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future. And this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokémon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But that barrier has to be failing, because we already saw iron treads in the desert, right? We've begun to see Pokémon that appear that can break the barrier, such as iron treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. Tiki. You've become a formidable trainer. Now use the strength you have gained to destroy the dream Tura once cherished. Okay. I appreciate your willingness to help. We've reached the lowest level. Those are triangles, not hexagons. That's a hexagon. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. I'm getting big final... Okay, I was about to save myself. I'm getting big boss vibes. Start the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. He led that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I'll become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. I haven't seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you've readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet book upon the pedestal. Okay. Well, I guess we're not getting any younger. many rare candies do I have? I can give myself a little bit of a power boost going into this, I think. Oh, yeah. How many does one give? 10,000? It was 2. Six, and then all right. Everyone's level 75. Going into what I can only assume is like the final battle. ID confirmed. Professor Turo, access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, TP. AI Turo switching to sleep mode. Activating defensive protocols. Please, defeat me. At last. Alas, my dream is within reach. But you're not no 7 getting away with it. AI Turo has initiated a battle. Iron Moth. Is that fire and steel? Future Volcarona. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. We'll see about that. Jet Punch! Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? Discharge. Oh, it's electric and fire. Interesting. I assume, anyway. Do you think you can best the wealth of data and disposal within your human brain? This is the power the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Jet Hunt again. There's the Iron Moth. Iron Hands. Yeah, we'll switch to Storm Rider, I guess. Fake out, okay. Annoying, but whatever. Slash. Go ahead, Thunder Punch me. Thank you. Thanks for the help. Air Slash again. Didn't quite get the KO, but oh, we did get the flinch. Finish it off with a Thunderbolt. Yeah, that's electric and fighting. Iron Thorns? Sounds like a grass type. I'm not gonna take any chances. Oh, that's a Tyranitar. Steel and Rock, maybe? Which means perfect for Trixie. Maybe Steel and Dark. Stone Edge, that's gonna hurt! Oh, I used the wrong attack! Oh, I meant to Drain Punch. Okay, that's entirely on me. Alright, well, this is awkward. I'm real tempted to just oh geez, Stone Edge, I forgot. Yeah, you know what, hold on, I'm just gonna reset. Because we're gonna get caught in a loop that's gonna drag this out for way longer than it's supposed to. That all happened because I hit Jet Punch or because I accidentally hit Jet Punch instead of Drain Punch. I absolutely could probably send in, Tinkaton and be fine there, but that wasn't my strat going into there, so we're just gonna reset, beat the first two again. Shouldn't be a problem. We'll just do the exact same thing we did up to the point that we sent in Trixie the second time and accidentally used Jet Punch. So that's interesting. Oh, I didn't realize before that the Master Ball was in the middle of catching a Pokémon. But what's interesting is I originally thought that the Scarlet version was more consistent with the whole time machine thing, where the time machine goes to the with the time machine that leads to the past. Oh my gosh! That didn't happen. Nope, we're resetting. That didn't happen last time. If it crits or it paralyzes us on the discharge, we're resetting again. I don't care how many times we have to go through this fucking cutscene. We have literally 3 more hours. well, 2.5 more hours. And we have the map that crit is like a 1 in 12 or something like that, and paralysis is like a 1 in 10. I do wish we could skip the cutscene. Not nearly as epic as if I had done it in one go, but I don't want to get caught in a fucking massive heatless loop where we have to just constantly heal to get everyone back up to full health. Because we had Storm Rider get KO'd by a Stone Edge, which is only like 80% accurate. Alright. Now we Jet Punch. If we crit the Jet Punch, that's fine. As a matter of fact, you know what? Instead of Jet Punch, I'm just gonna Wave Crash. And we crit. Now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand the future Pokemon's weaknesses? What sorts of errors occur here? We're calculating for critical damage. Now Tritz gonna take a good chunk of health from that, but yes. That eliminates all of our guesswork. Air Slash. Fake out, that's fine. This is the power that the future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Ah, yes, you can use Fake Out. Congratulations. Alright, now I'll go ahead and Thunder Punch it. Drain Punch? Hey, you weren't supposed to do that. You were supposed to Thunder Punch. This AI, man. It's fine. Storm Rider's supposed to be at full health, but I guess we'll just trade that for Tripsy being at like 90%. Alright. Now Tritsy comes back in, and this time we Drain Punch instead of... So I'm pretty sure... No, it did hit the first Stone Edge. Now we Drain Punch. Oh, actually... It's not a Rock or Dark type. What is that? Is it electric? And now he's acting cocky. Is it rock and electric, maybe? Iron Bundle. I mean, that's just... a water and ice type. That has no defenses. So, that's just a free heal. Iron Jugulus. Dark and Flying. Jet Punch. Dark Pulse. Jet Punch again. Iron Valiant, here we go. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the possibility of winning is 0. Iron Valiant. Booster energy was used up. Use booster energy to activate Quart Drive, and its attack was heightened. Acrobatics! It looks like Future Gallade. So... defeated AI Turo. Impossible! Holy crap, as he gets electrocuted. I also just know that that's a fighting and fairy type. Wait, why is the Scarlet Book there? Tiki! What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you! Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're not really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, Arfred. Dad? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Blocking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. Wait, what? Program initialization. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. What? You are not getting in my way. You're challenged by AI Turo. You're challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Paradise Protection Protocol sent out Miraidon. Can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Miraidon, we need your help, buddy. We got this. Miraidon versus Miraidon. 1v1? 1v1. Grah, grah. Hadron Engine. Energizing Futuristic Engine. Electric Terrain. Huh. This is more than usual if it's super effective hit. Terra Blast. Why is our Miraidon... Okay, what's its more powerful stat? It is way more powerful with special attack. Alright, let's start off with Power Gem. Use Taunt, that's fine. Miraidon, the Guardian of Paradise. Change it to its battle form. Let's go, Miraidon. You got this. I mean, we only have attacking moves. But if we're fighting a Miraidon, this can't do super effective, right? Dual pull here within this Garden Paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Let's use Endure. Oh, we can't use Endure after Taunt? Let's try Electro Drift. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. And Charging Power. That's gonna boost special defense too, jeez. Yeah, that did nothing. Okay, well, we did shake off the taunt. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Tiki. I was gonna terrestrialize and use Dragon Pulse or something. The data say I am superior, fall and become a foundation, which is my dream. Oh, jeez. Miraidon toughed it out so we wouldn't feel sad. Neat. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Miraidon's special attack rose sharply. Okay, so we have a free turn. Opposing Miraidon has to recharge. I'm so annoyed that this thing has higher speed, by the way. Oh man, can we really not pull a full win here? This doesn't look good. Hey Tiki, your Terra Orb's glowing. Tiki and Miraidon terrestrialize and finish this all off. Attack rose. Defense rose. Oh, we got a +1 to all stages. Well, that's good, but we're gonna Matt's potion first. Because I don't know if our Miraidon just has terrible inherent IVs. Time to terrestrialize and get in some super effective hits. Oh! They want us to Terra Blast. That said, I think we still would have been outsped. Yeah, that was my plan from the beginning, was to terrestrialize immediately. But the game just was like, no, you don't have that option. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. I guess you're just guaranteed to win that with 1 HP unless you use a Mat's potion. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How very astounding. To think that you had managed to fight even the original professor's final protection. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your hands, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Tiki. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am a part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? Well, what does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way you never ceased to seek nor fight for a treasure all your own. And the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of your own. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all. Free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, my time machine will not stop. The time machine will not stop, for I'm inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you? I am only going so that the time machine can... I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Armin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin, right on, Tiki. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. This makes a lot more logical sense. Because if I, like, usually with Pokemon games, they just flip things. So that means that the time machine is still there. Probably Sada died in the lab. Sada, the Sada that you talked to in the school is probably AI Sada, and throughout the journey is probably AI Sada. But that wouldn't make sense without, if they were relying on information from the past. How could you just go, Dad? Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but it said my name using his voice and wearing his face. Even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes! I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong? Not really. If it tries to nudge me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Tiki and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Tiki. Yeah, that's my bud Tiki for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Tiki? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Okay, everybody listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really. Sounds great. If we can noodle on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Tiki, not you too. Oh, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this.
You see tonight, it could
Oh,
go either way.
that's
Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are
sorry. That's copyrighted. I can already tell. And I have already had issues with copyright. Not copyright strikes, but copyright claims. So unfortunately the credits are gonna be muted. For streams and for the recording. I hope it doesn't still. I think you have like 10 seconds of audio, so I think we should still be okay. It's totally possible that the final battle music was also copyrighted, because that's what happened with my weirdly enough, that didn't happen with Brilliant Diamond where we fought Cynthia, but happened with Shining Pearl where Cynthia's battle theme got caught in a copyright claim. So it's which is a little weird, but it shows some of the issues with YouTube's copyright system. They for those it shows how inconsistent it can be at times, because it's like we played through Brilliant Diamond for charity, all that was recorded and uploaded to YouTube, no problem. and then we got, and then we went, no problems. But the one we did with Shining Pearl, that one got copyright claim on the final battle because of the final battle against Cynthia. Or the champion battle, rather. This is a spam text. I don't understand why I keep getting all these spam texts. Okay, I think we're good. That first song was, I think it was called Celestial. I don't know, it said Celestial a lot. But, don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to run the risk of... Don't want to risk. Can we do co-op? I mean, I guess now that we've... I mean, I guess I've finished the game. Let me check out some... I want to check out some of the post-game stuff before I do any, like, co-op stuff. Especially because, like, I've... What the... Why did that happen? What? Hold on. I think Moobot broke. What? Yeah, I just saw like I just saw the can we do co-op, and then I think you sent one more message, and for some reason it just nuked your, and for some reason it just nuked you. I can't even view the message history. Hold on, let me look and see if I can. 5 messages. Oh, you know what? It was. You used too many caps. Okay. Yeah, I think the caps limit is like really high. So that is like really high, but you use too many caps on that one. Oh, how do I minimize this? Can I? Why is this not? Why is Stream Element so weird? I have to like super expand this out. Calling students to the director's office. Miss Tiki, Miss Nomona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. Are we gonna get spelled finally? How to change Miraidon form. If you select Miraidon while the menu is open, you can now have it changed between its battle form and its ride forms. Party is full. Okay. I was gonna say, but that requires us to be, like... Miraidon, the Paradox Pokemon, Ultimate Mode. Or Electric and Dragon type, Ultimate Mode. This seems to be the Iron Serpent mentioned in an old book. The Iron Serpent is said to turn the land to ash with its lightning. Iron Valiant, Iron Thorns, Iron Moth, Iron Hands. Koraidon, which doesn't even... that's Koraidon, that's Roaring Moon. Why are... wait, what? Why are you in here? What? That feels like a bug. Cause we caught Ting-Lu. Iron Shreds, Iron Hands, Iron Moth, Iron Thorns. I imagine these are all available in Area 0 now. That's Koraidon, the Scarlet exclusive. Don't know what that is, though. I didn't realize I had not caught a Bisharp. I know I didn't have a King Gambit in this, but... wait. Did I say I don't have a Noivern? I don't have a Noivern in this. Huh, weird. I definitely still need to do, Miss Magius had a Dedenne sprite. It's amusing how you can go, like, super far ahead and it just loads the wrong sprite at first. Guess we'll go to the director's office. We may as well. Ha! Looks like the hero is finally here. Would you join us, Miss Tiki? We're in pretty careful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented Pokémon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Hey, we had official business there. The professor specifically asked us to the Professor AI specifically asked us to retrieve the Violet Book to shut the time machine down. That's official business, right? Heh, you got us there. No, we had official business there. That's not off-limits to us. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Phew, so we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Miss Tiki, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. We obtained a Master Ball. Put the Master Ball in our Pokeball pocket. I didn't expect us to just receive the Master Ball this way. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving to always serve as a model for your fellow students. Guess I'll try. I actually hit left and it went down. Oh, well, I suppose you must be rather worn out from your recent adventures. Headmaster Arvin? I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, yeah, I had it pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. Weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here, and Mabastiff, of course. Well said, Master Arvind. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? And let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the crater known to the public, your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokémon battle contest. Seriously? Could we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokémon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interests in such an adventure are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We have plenty of other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, but I couldn't help over here. Pardon my intrusion, but I couldn't help over here. The Pokémon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera? Well, well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Jita. I do everything in my power to nurture young and upcoming talent. Though that's not to say the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. As a former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we get to battle for the teachers? You compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take it for your offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already tight with work that I simply must attend to. Oh, can't you free up time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Tiki would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where should I start? Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Tiki. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve the champion rank, or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I must ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and trust their powers in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the stage for your first appearance as a new champion, since all the gym leaders will be expecting me to carry out the inspection. I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might even be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Then on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point security system. System. But there's so much of anime I missed that I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave it. You're all to it then. Come now, Penny. How's about we split this up? I take half, Nimona takes half. This should be awesome, Penny. Listen, Tiki. Let's shut this inspection thing who's boss so that Primera can join our tournament, okay? Enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administration and stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the gym league, our new champion inspecting gyms, and one arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. Sure. Home room for Saguaro, entrance hall. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect another round of gym battles. Oh. Yep, I have to go to all the gyms again. Alright. We'll start off. What? Alright, Malice, Gale, and Storm Rider should be good here. We'll lead off with Malice. So used to not being able to ride Miraidon that I forgot we could ride Miraidon. Avant-garde! You are Tiki. No, you are the artist Tiki God. The champion, actually? That is of no consequence. Each time I recall our artistic battle, I found myself wishing to face you once again. I'm so very glad you are here. Praise Mother Nature. I plan to meet with the top champion today, but I've just now cancelled that plan. Shall we instead talk of art together? Sure. What? You came in the top champion's stead? Well, I cannot be bothered by that. I don't care what the reason is. If we can make a masterpiece together once more, then fine. Well then, Tiki, are you ready to open a wide door to the world of art? Sure, I hope this isn't, like, level restricted. Avant-garde. Well then, let us head to my studio. The gym arena, right? Behold, Tiki, the sight of Artazon's windmill. It catches the winds that blow across Paldean and slowly yet powerfully spins ever on. My leaping down from that windmill to appear before those who would challenge my gym Linson added depth to our battles. I see. I knew you would understand my reasoning, Tiki. Haha. Though I believe I can spare my legs today, as we're sure to create my greatest masterpiece yet, even if I do not alight from above. But I digress. We are both artists, are we not? We have no further use for words now. I assume you are ready? Then let our collaborative work of art begin! Challenged by Gym Leader Brassius. He's starting off with Lillian. Let us ponder the art we will create together, Tiki. Sword Dance. Light screen, interesting. I'll let you set up Reflect. Oh, setting up Quiver Dance. Okay, time to, time to take it out in one hit. Spitter Blade! Keep current. Sword Dance. Drop kick. Yeah, that lowers attack by 1 stage. That's fine. We're still at +5. Breloom. First ever grass and fighting type. Also the first ever Mott Punch user. Mott Punch was originally a signature move of Breloom's. Olivia. Seed Sower. Grassy terrain. This what constitutes the deep-rooted nature of plants, Emperor's Thorns, something. And then he's gonna terrestrialize, right? I do hope this work lives up to my expectations. I shall call it Truly Widow Part 2. Sturdy. We got Stone Edge. Yep. It missed. I mean, now we just guaranteed the win with Shadow Sneak. Avant-garde! Seeing you in the midst of battle, you are like a unique ingredient, subtly changing hues. Righteous and yet gentle, such contrast. I lack the words to express it. My hat goes off to you. My battles with you are truly a gift. Each time I am made to remember how I felt so long ago when I first ventured into this world of art. I almost forgot. You were here for the gym inspection in the top champion's stead, correct? Well, that is of no consequence. Report on my gym as you see fit. My inspiration is overflowing as if drawn from a bottomless well. I will begin a new on a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. Well. Make quick work of, make quick work of the rest of these gems as well. I guess we'll start off. 1, 2. So we had to come back south and do that one, so that one would be a little. Oh, right, I forgot. Oh, real quick. I was gonna say real quick, I guess I can look and see if we have any iron leaves around. I don't think we do, but evidently looked. I know it's a 5-star thing, but I don't know exactly when 5-star unlocks happen. I have to connect to the internet first, I think. Paldean prologue. Oh, that's online competition. Challenging Iron Week and Iron Leaves. That's so weird that these are only available until March the 12th. Looks like Iron Leaves and Psychic type Pterodons. Oh, they're... I guess we just have access to both. Yeah, I'll definitely... That's so strange, because... I see a Scarlet Pin as well as a Violet Pin. I guess it's because I have the DLC purchased for both? Because, like, I see a Gallade with an orange pin, which makes me think Scarlet. But we can also find Gallade just normally. What is happening? Why is stuff broken? Let me change my Pokemon. It's a dragon and water type normally, but it's gonna become a water type, so I think Verna might be my best bet. At least I think it's gonna be a water type, right? Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't know why this one guy is... I don't know why this one guy has a Glamora. It looks like this automatically just matches us with online people, so that's good. Oh, did it just start with 3? Okay, it's good that they allow us to actually challenge both, because they implied that Walking Wake was exclusive to Scarlet. Oh, we have 2 Meowscaradas, that's not good. If it has an Ice-type move, we're screwed. Guess we'll Flower Trick first. Roar, but that doesn't matter because we always crit with Flower Trick. Hydro Steam on the Rock type, right? No, it used it on mine. That's good. Flamethrower. Gathered around Walking Wake. Oh. Still need one more attack. We have, like, no time for this, too. This is weird. Pulse. Oh, it stole some of our Terra Charge. That's so lame. Nope. Yeah, we ran out of time. Shoot. That's rough. We had no time to do that. Like, we were dealing good damage to it, it's just... We just ran out of time. Like, I don't even think we had 5 minutes in that. Oh, have I not claimed my thing from you? I guess I haven't. How have I not beaten all... I guess we'll try it again. Maybe with a different, let's see, if it becomes a water type. Powering up Flamethrower. I don't know what good that would... I guess I could try Kilowattrel. I feel like Masquerade is still just the best chance we have, though, because it can lower our stats, but I don't know why this guy readied up with a... I'm so confused as to why that guy readied up with the Ceruledge. The Greninja I understand, because maybe it has Protean and an electric type move. Yeah, that's a much better, well, a somewhat better choice than Gengar. If the Gengar has Thunderbolt, then it would be fine, which is pretty common on Gengar. Usually Gengar runs Shadow Ball, Sludge Wave, I think? Maybe Sludge Bomb, Thunderbolt, and Psychic. Alright, this guy with the Ceruledge is gonna make us get destroyed. Let's try Flower Trick first, I guess. Gunk Shot? What? Oh, that must have been the, Iron Fists. What just happened? What happened to the Greninja, I should say? Wow, we just completely wiped. What level is this thing? Why is he using Bitter Blade on a water type? No, so normally this thing's a water and dragon type. Oh, I was gonna say, did it blow us out while we were in the middle of the transformation? It did not. Oh, but there goes Verna. This guy that's using Ceruledge on, okay, yeah, it just kicked us out. They didn't even give it a chance to, or they didn't even give the other ones a chance. I could try with Kilowattrel, but having flamethrower is just rough, because I don't think Kilowattrel... What the... Is that an Ice-type Tyranitar? That's weird. That does nothing for Tyranitar. Yeah, Iron Leaves will be very easy with Meowscarada. It's, Walking Wake that's hard to deal with. Iron Leaves is being a... I wasn't able to... Huh? What is it? 2 failures? Not necessarily my... Not entirely my fault. That aren't, like, completely my fault. And I'm just banned? What? We can finish making the gym leader rounds later. I may do some of these off screen as well, because these are actually, like, surprisingly difficult. There we go. Changing. Oh, so many people. Wow, everyone's using dragon types. I'm gonna select Storm Rider. Miraidon, Kilowattrel, and Koraidon. Even has the same battle cry as Suicune, I'm realizing. That's crazy that it gets in a move by itself. Okay, we're gonna T-Wave this thing immediately. There we go. Yeah. Thunder waving it. Slowed it down. That's fine. Mine going down. The Kilowattrel did what it really needed to do. Which is paralyze it so everyone else can so everyone else can wail on it hardcore. There goes Storm Rider again. Holy crap. Hello? What happened? Why am I not able... What's taking... What's happening? Everything, like... T-Wave it again. Oh, is it? Oh, it's protected from status ailments. Okay, I did not know that. I didn't remember that, I should say. Ugh. This is so rough, man. Like, I have good natures and stuff. I haven't like done EV's training or anything, but trying to figure out what an ice-type Colossal, or what good ice-type for Colossal does, and I genuinely can't think of anything. Why does this keep happening? So they have like a weird cooldown for... Well, we're seeing 5-star raids. They're way harder than in Sword and Shield. What do you mean I wasn't able... How? Why am I not able to join these? What? This is so weird. Hello, video game? Why is it not letting me... This is so weird. Because, like, it should be tracking that we oh, like, I could understand if they didn't want people to, like, if they wanted to have a little bit of a cooldown, so people couldn't, like, farm insane amounts of them. But, like, it should be tracking... If they do something like that, it should track... I can't swap Palafin to get the hero form. That's not gonna do any good. I guess Verna. I really feel like Verna's the best choice here. Why? Espatha I can maybe see. I'm so confused about the Slowpoke and the Sylveon, though. Because defensively, because it has the same defensive properties as a water type. Which means... Oh, two people that are just wanting to show off their shinies. Power trick. Hey, you know what? That's fine. Why'd the Slowking use an iron, or a Slowbro, if I can figure out my Pokemon. Why is it using iron defense over and over again? Oh, stored power. Oh. Can't terrestrialize yet. Why does that Espathor keep dying? It's not even showing its health anymore, so we're out of time. Oh, it's come to the onslaught and broke its stance. So what happens now? Oh, we just lose because we ran out of time. Yeah, so this is an important thing to note. Pay attention to the terrestrialized type. Don't just be like, oh, walking waste of water and dragon type, so my Sylveon will be fine. No, it's gonna turn into just a water type. And because it turns into just a water type, its terrestrial, or water type moves get a 2x damage because it's already a water type normally. But defensively, normally it's a water dragon. Defensively, it turns into a pure water. What is this? defensively, it turns into a pure water type. Oh, whoop-de-doo, hang on. Let's show how much easier Iron Leaves is going to be by comparison. I'm sure it has a bug-type move, so I'm going to leave with Kilowatt. So we're going to go with Kilowatt Roll. Oh, actually, no, because it's going to turn into a Psychic type. I'm sure it'll have a Fairy-type move. I'm just not going to be allowed to join because the game is weird with its cooldowns. What? Yeah, I may have to do a lot of these. I'm going to have to do a lot of these off screen, so... Problem is, I don't know when I'm gonna have the chance to do those. Oh, which is crazy, because these are basically just limited time Pokemon. Oh, Fortress that terrestrializes into a normal type is extremely crazy. Because it can... That's its silhouette, next to the link code button. Because Fortress can learn Explosion, so you can terrestrialize it into a normal type, then use Explosion. To take out anything to basically kill anything that's not a ghost type. Because Stab Explosion is 450 base power. Sure. Please lose the Quack with a Hikari. I guess that'll work. It's been a bit. Huh? Are you kidding me? Why do people even have that option? What is this guy's tired of seeing ghost types fighting a psychic type? It's either gonna have a ghost type move and probably it's probably gonna have a ghost type move and a fairy type move. I'll skin it with the other just striking from the bit. What? No raid was okay, let me try disconnecting and reconnecting to the internet, because something weird is going on with this. We're now connected to the internet. Yeah, something is completely broken with this. Bug type Bisharp. I'm not sure what that does. Also, poison type Mudsdale is weird. Ground type Primeape is weird. Ground type Gallade is weird. Fairy type Sableye is weird. Electric type Pincurchin I think is basically just standard. What is going on with this? Hold on. Pokémon Scarlet, Violet, you weren't able to join. By continually pressing the button after every error message. Oh, everyone's using the Paradox Pokemon to fight these things. I guess it's probably Electric and Fighting. Or I guess Electric and Fighting is probably fine here. If only I had Solar Blade on Meowscarada. What's everyone else doing? Why was I the only one that attacked there? What? Thunder Punch. What is happening? The game's engine can't keep up with everything that's happening. Well, that attack... Yeah, because that attack gets more powerful. Oh, geez, that crit too. That attack actually gets stronger in Intense Sun, unlike most water-type moves. We're just gonna run out of time? Yeah, we just ran out of time. It's so lame, man. Ugh. I guess I could try with Miraidon, but Miraidon doesn't have any, like... doesn't have any investment, so... That's crazy to me that level 75s aren't strong enough to take on 5-star raids. I guess they're meant to be like level 100. How many do I have? 102. That only gave 2 levels. Yeah, this is... just really, really weird. So my problem is... it's an Oranguru. Yeah, let's try Iron Leaves. My problem is just, like, even though we hit it super effectively, we take so much damage back. A water type would be... using a water type might work. Using Trixie might work. The problem is... Trixie just can't hit that super effectively. So even though we resist, and it also has Dragon Pulse, which I think still gets regular same type of attack, or a stab, even after terrestrializing. But why is it not ready me up? Huh? What happened? Did mine break? It might have broken. Why is it not? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, the check never happened. Or never showed up for me. So... on mine, but Oh, that's what Shiny Annihilate looks like? Yeah, you get your free electric terrain turn in, which is a bit overpowered, to be honest. Why would it target me instead of the fighting types? What do you mean? Oh my gosh. I can't do anything. It's just sitting here. That did nothing. Once again, it targets... That is so weird. Why does it keep targeting specifically my Pokemon? Because Annihilate is a fighting and ghost type. So that's really weird that it's targeting Ceruledge. It's also really weird that that AI doesn't make sense. The AI is just like, oh, I see. I don't even know how to describe it. The AI is just like weird. Oh, interesting. I could teach Solar Blade to... Ooh, hold on. Do I actually have that as a TM? A Solar Beam. Frenzy Plant. Magical Leaf. Trailblaze, which boosts our speed stat. Yeah, none of those none of these are particularly... Like, Seed Bomb is a little stronger than Flower Trick, but then you have to play the odds for crits. I am genuinely confused as to why these guys are so powerful. Oh yeah, Gengar that becomes a dark type, which is actually really useful. Normal type Frostlass, which is kind of weird. I guess it gets rid of the ghost typing, but it'd be better if it became a fairy. Is it gonna be the you weren't able to join bug? An error has occurred. It promises please perform a system update. That is not... What? That isn't physically possible. Hold on. Error code 2318-0551. Nintendo. Closer to the route. Huh? Wireless. Restart the console. Create a new internet. Power cycle your home network. That? What? Huh? I'm confused. No raid was found. This video game, man. How did this release in this state? Also, what is the purpose of a bug-type Florges? Because it doesn't even get rid of the poison weakness or the steel weakness. Okay, video game, come on. At least people can see how much of a pain it is doing these raids. Because you spend 5 minutes trying to get in, you spend 15 to 20 minutes trying to get into one, and then have all of 25 to 30 seconds to actually fight before you just get thrown out. Okay. Change to... Okay. Why? I guess it is bug fighting. I was gonna say, why are you bringing a bug and fighting type to, or fighting type to a psychic type fight? Ooh, Volcarona, interesting choice. We might get iron, leaves. Alright, it's gonna get an immediate electric terrain off. Let's see what's used up. Nice slash. Why did that do nothing? Guess we'll Night Slash again. Oh, the golden ghost on T-Wave. Oh, Mega Horn! Okay. Had no way of knowing that was a thing. Guess we'll just, we'll just keep Night Slashing, I guess. Holy crap, Leaf Blade did that much damage? Oh, something KO'd the Golden Go that still has health according to our screen. Yeah, these guys are ridiculously tough. Five-star raid level Pokemon Violet. What level are these? Hold on. Walking Awake Terra Raid. Well, it says bring in hardest hitting electric types, and that would be Kilowatt Roll. For Walking Wake, that is. Apparently Walking Wake is easier than Iron Leaves. 80 or higher. Iron Leaves. Terra Raid. I guess the our lack of level 80, our lack of a level 80, or of having, like, a team of, like, level 90 Pokemon is what's holding us back. Which is rough, because I think the highest levels we're gonna find in the wild are, like, level 60 or so that we were finding in Area 0. Aside from a couple of the, like, boss Terra Pokemon, like that level 75 Dragonite, the level 65 Garchomp, and the like. Oh, change to select Quattro. I'm curious about the Azumarill strat. Is he just trying to be tanky? Same with the red dog. Okay. Definitely curious about the Doc's bun. Is he hoping to bait out Flamethrower? So just because it'll just use the water type move, right? Oh, there's shiny iron hands, I think. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, sure. Aim for me instead of the steel, instead of the, belly drum's an interesting strat. That might actually work out if we can, if it doesn't immediately KO it. Oh, there goes Storm Rider again. Ooh. It's nullified all of our stat changes and abilities. After sealing our Terran Aura Charge. I was going for the flinch. Actually, I think it's immune to flinching right now. I think we won the fight, but it... Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, but it has to count down until Storm Rider comes back. Catch. You know what? I'm gonna be... Because you can only catch one of these. So I'm gonna be funny. Awesome. We got an ability capsule. PowerPoint up. Alright. So that's Walking Wake caught. Now, if we can get an Iron Leaves that doesn't just immediately target me and only me, we'll be good. I'm gonna catch that in a repeat ball too. Oh, I can challenge Walking Wake again. I just can't, but I guess I can't capture it? That's kind of strange. Ground type kill a watch roll. I don't know what that would... I guess it would get rid of the rock type weakness. But kill a watch roll doesn't get any ground type moves to my knowledge. Like even Gastrodon, like with rock type, I guess maybe Terra Blast. The problem is it still has the weakness to ice type. Yeah, sure. We have 3 Cerule Edges. Okay, thank goodness someone else is using something other than Cerule Edge. Apparently Skeledirge is an okay choice for this as well. Speed was used up. Hey, you want to target... let's try Bitter Blade. If it's just gonna target me, then we'll just try to survive for as long as possible. Yeah, it's just gonna keep targeting me. I don't know why, but I guess it prioritizes the person who has the most reliable, or has the highest, or has the best internet connection? Alright. Can you please... Oh my gosh. And it stole our charge. Negative effects. And it... Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? There are 3 other targets that this thing could go after, but it's just focusing me. That's so dumb. I'm just gonna teach everyone Protect and just spam that, I guess. Oh, we lost because it... We ran out of we ran out of time because it kept targeting specifically me. I don't know what the deal is with this. Literally 4 other targets. Oh, I'm gonna go for the same one 17 times in a row. Oh, there's an Annihilate raid? That's interesting. Especially I can become Dark type. But I don't... I guess it gets rid of its Psychic type weakness. Problem is, it's still weak, but it's still weak to Fairy, and Ghost kind of covers its Psychic type weakness already. I guess all ready to go. Look, there's a Breloom there. Unless this guy changes it. I was gonna say, there's a Breloom there. Mimikyu, okay. I'm just gonna start spamming Bitterblade because it's shown that it just wants to attack specifically me. So we're just gonna spam Bitterblade and see what happens. Electric Seed, right? Yep. Met. Oh. Okay, Swords Dance. Guys broke. Shadow Claw. Hey, you know what? I'm fine with this. Psyblade on... Not me? Nope, I have Torture. Went after me. Malice somehow lived, though? Oh, because of the burn! Oh my gosh, we just got all of our health back. I hate that the timer takes down while this is happening. Saltero Orb Charge. Okay. stance broke. Nullify their stat changes, that's fine. Shadow Claw. And one more Shadow Claw. Nope, not quite one more. Ooh, this is down to the wire. Oh, did I DC? I DC. Not enough to... But we have 0 drop frames, 0 delay still, changes still? What's happening? Oh no, don't tell me my internet dropped. Okay, I was about to say, if my internet dropped. Alright. Time to be funny again. Yeah, there was a... I did not expect there to be, like, the whole checklist. I got real scared that it was gonna break free. Alright. I need to take a break so that I can prepare, eat something, and finish my laundry and prepare for Spoken. We'll heal up first. We'll continue checking the gym rematch next time. I guess I'll find those last couple of... This is not a bad team. There's... You have an unlocked the judge function for you. While you in your process, you can press plus to get a general idea of inherent values. So I have to go in. So we have to go into our boxes first. View stats and then judge. Best is obviously best is 31. It's kind of a range essentially. Best is like 30 to 31, I think. Maybe 29 to 31. Decent is no good is like the lowest. Decent is you get the idea. Basically, the higher the judge is, the better. Most of everything we catch is gonna be well, these are guaranteed. We're probably guaranteed to be really good. Oh, I just realized that there's a description. What's with this Altaria? Oh, that was a raid Altaria, I think. Or maybe one that we encountered in the overworld. Jolly Nature on a Dragonite's not bad. I think it's a physical... Yeah, it's a physical attacker. By far a physical attacker. So it's important to note that that's relative to, like, everything else. So, like, this Altaria has amazing stats for an Altaria. But compared to just about everything else, it's... but compared to, like, a Dragonite, it's still gonna lose out in overall stat pool. just because Altaria is... just because Altaria is not a pseudo-legendary, whereas Dragonite is a pseudo-legendary. Ace slash Whirlwind. Let's see if there's any... Oh! This Dragonair is a surprise. Best speed, best attack, electric Terra type. It would be better if it was steel or poison, but... most Pokemon you find are just gonna have good to okay, obviously. But this is basically a judge of their inherent values. That, however, doesn't matter as much because with bottle caps, once you hit level 100, you can raise IVs. I don't know where that's done. Maybe something at the school after we... Oh yeah, this Dunsparce, which... Dunsparce is... Oop. Which... I guess isn't that much of a surprise because it was still a, it was one of those wild terrestrial Pokemon that appear in the overworld. What I'm wondering about is if there is a... just a random... completely random Pokemon in my boxes. There does not appear to be. That has amazing stats. Not one that was, not one that was like that should have been like basically guaranteed to have really good stats. I'm surprised. Oh, that's interesting. They terrestrialize into two of these terrestrialize into dark, whereas two terrestrialize into their subtype. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any, super insanely good, Pokemon. Alright. Am I done with the story? I have finished, as far as I'm aware, we're at the point now where we are doing the second gym challenge, doing the gym inspections. So we are in what would be like the full post game after seeing the credits after completing the Great Creator event. But I was actually, unfortunately, I had to head out so that I can prep for my next so I can finish my laundry and eat, so I can be prepared for my for Forspoken in about an hour. Well, about 45 minutes now. I'm going to try to push it push myself to that point. So yeah, I'll try to be live by 8, if not 8:15 at the latest, Central Time. That's about an hour from now. I will be back then, where we will be continuing Forspoken, and we will continue with the gym challenge, the gym, well, check-ins. Once you do that, you do another chance to get 5-star rates. Wondering, I can already do 5-star rates. We just did Walking Wake and the Iron Leaves, like a whole bunch of them, because I was having trouble getting, because I was having a bunch of trouble, or I was having trouble finding teammates that could take them down. But like, look, you see, I have Arbolivia here, I have Honchkrow here. Those are exclusive. Oh, so you can just do those whenever. That's weird that they have those as 5-star raids, though. I feel like they should, like, gear them towards your badge progress, if anything. Because those are just limited. It looks like those are just limited time Pokemon, basically. But yeah, unfortunately, I had to head out. Apologies. I'll be back. I'll try to continue this Tuesday. Normally, I would have done this. I probably would have done this yesterday, but my IRL job sucks, and we had a day where we had 7,000 cases of freight come in for a crew of about 10 people, maybe? Probably less. I don't remember for sure how many we had, but it was not a lot. So, yeah, I will see you all. For those that just come out for Pokemon, I will see you all. We'll continue this on Tuesday. For those who are gonna come back for Forspoken, I'll see you all in about an hour. And for those who are just kind of around, I mean, I'll see you in an hour, and we'll continue with Horizon Forbidden West tomorrow, too. I know I've been kind of slacking in regards to that one, to that as well, due to how exhausted I've been. But yeah, see you all in, I'll try to make it by 8, but it might be 8:15. Alright, later.